Beautiful souls. This is the reading for Libra. It's for November whenever you come across it. As usual, only take what resonates with you, leave the rest, and know that nothing is ever set in stone. These are just temporary energies that we're tapping into, and you can change anything around. And the universe is trying to give you some advice as well through these cards in how to change the energies so that you can live your best life. All right, Libra, the cards are flying out already. We have the Mask, we have the Queen, we have the Creator. Love this energy because it's very forward moving. It's kind of revelatory. Is that a word? You know what I mean? Things coming to light with the Mask, but let's see. With the Creator, you're being really productive. You are in creative mode. You are kind of planning something here. Whatever this is, it doesn't have to be art or something like that, of course. It's kind of you planning something, making some creative moves, ideas, getting structure towards something that you want to create in your life. We have the Queen energy with you being in your power, totally feminine, receptive energy, creative energy. It's you birthing something new and knowing about your worth. Whenever the Queen comes out, it's you standing in your true power. And even if you are a man watching this, you can have feminine power as well, and it doesn't have to kind of be weird in a way, because we all have masculine and feminine energy, and we should be balanced in both energies. But at this time, your feminine energy is coming out, which just means that you are intuitive, receptive to what the universe is guiding you towards. You're kind of letting life flow more. You know, masculine energy is more about taking action, being in your power, but feminine energy is more about receiving and letting life flow and just going with the flow and following your intuition and following your heart. And I just feel like you are doing this in the month of November. It's a very forward moving, creative, flowy energy that I'm getting. With the Mask, there is something that you are not honest about with yourself or with another person. This could also be a person wearing a mask that you are surrounded by. Okay, we will see what this is. Let's get the other cards out for Libra, please. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Or for whatever placement you're watching, it's totally up to you. I usually watch my Vedic and my Western Ascendant. That's the most resonating with me, but do whatever feels right for you. Yin energy, like I said, very relaxed, going with the flow, receptive, feminine energy. Yin means being in relaxation mode, not doing something actively, but just sitting back, maybe meditating, or just letting the universe guide you towards something that is meant for you. Number two means you being in the flow, being really relaxed, trying to be balanced in all areas of your life, you know, also working together with other people. Two is all about your relationships, and it's about just letting go and letting the universe rule your life, or not rule is such a strong word, but letting you flow into the right direction is what I'm getting. So you know, letting go is a practice which sounds very easy, but it's kind of hard for a lot of people, because it just means to let go of control, which is very hard for a lot of us. And yeah, this is what you're doing here in the month of November, kind of totally surrendering to the universe and to your life purpose and to your soul's plan. This is really good. I feel like you're ready to have a new beginning here, to have a new life, a new version of yourself, with the number 48 reducing to a 12 and then reducing to a 3. So it's all about being excited, being adventurous, moving forward, taking a few risks, you know, not very like stupid risks, not that you're kind of losing something, but it's like calculated risks, and just being ready for something new, being adventurous, being ready for new experiences, and following your dreams is what I'm getting. So I love this energy, because this is actually how you manifest. Wishing for something, being ready for something new, signalizing the universe that you are ready, but then kind of being totally in receptive mode and waiting till some opportunity arrives. And then of course you need to take action. But for now it's you just kind of sending it out to the universe in forms of ideas, in forms of thoughts and wishes, what you want, and being in receptive mode, focusing on yourself, focusing on your well-being, on balance, on retracting a bit from busy life, just finding a little bit more peace in your life is what I'm getting here that you're doing. So some of you might be cutting down from work, cutting down your work a little bit, being more productive in working smarter, not harder, and just taking a time out, taking a vacation. This is what I'm getting for you here. Being more focused on relaxation. The chop wood card is a lovely card because maybe you're ready for something, you're wishing for something to come in, but the chop wood card reminds us to just be in the present moment. For now, just chop wood not in a literal sense. Of course, if you if you want to go for it, chop wood, but of course this is a metaphorical meaning. It's more like a symbolic meaning for you just doing what you do at present, and don't push so much for what you want, because it will come. When you surrender, it will come towards you, definitely. For now, be in the present moment and have patience. All right, so enjoy the little things in your life right now. They are here for us to enjoy. They are meant for us to be enjoyed. Libra, what else do we have for you in the month of November and beyond? What's coming towards you? What does the universe want you to know or to do? Release. Yes, autumn here, autumn energy. Very fitting for those of you living in the northern hemisphere, of course, but it's time for you to release what no longer serves you, to let go, to come into a more relaxed and harmonic mode here. Definitely don't overwork, don't stress out, just let go. Also let go of grudges that you might be holding. That means emotional wounds that you might be holding towards a person who might have hurt you. Let it go. Try to see where you can release stress, tension, anger, you know, any sort of emotion that doesn't make you feel good, basically. This is very fitting with fall. You can do kind of a fall cleaning where you kind of revitalize yourself. This can also refer to your health and your body. So you can do a diet or a cleansing, a juice cleanser, something like that, whatever feels right for you here. Wow, 2 trees coming out. I love that. You are protected here. Even if you feel attacked from several sides, we have these kind of thunderstorms going around, but the tree stands tall and strong here, protected. Okay, so you are protected by some divine magic here. You can envision the color yellow to protect yourself, is what I'm getting also. So you can kind of imagine or visualize covering yourself up in this strong yellow color, that you are protected, and feel like that protects you here, is what I'm getting strongly. So no matter what happens in your life, no matter what's going on outside in your surroundings or in general in the world, you are protected here, okay, with this energy. We have the wisdom. There's a lot of deep wisdom that's coming from deep within yourself. So wherever you have answers, you need to dive within, you need to listen to your heart, maybe meditate or just relax your thoughts for a while, and you will see what answers will come up there. There are a lot of answers waiting here for you, a lot of wisdom that you can tap into, and it has to do with your heart and your emotions, because we have all this water energy coming through. So diving deep within yourself, being in this yin and zen energy here, helps you to find some inner wisdom and inner truth that will move you forward. Delight. Some of you are really delighted by nature, by fall energy, by something that's going on outside in nature. So it's time to see the little things in life that give you joy, that give you pleasure, and it can be going out barefoot into the grass, feeling the grass beneath you. It's just the little things in life that give you so much strength here, Libras. And it's also about you finding that creative spark for how to move forward towards your soul purpose. You will find that in the small and little things in life, is what I'm getting. So see where you can find these little delights in your life, and that might be different for each and every one of you. It can be your kids, that can be your loved ones, your parents, and no matter who that is or what that is. Some of you even might be delighted by working or something like that, if it's the right thing for you, if it gives you, you know, these sparks of joy. Some of us are in a lucky position to be able to do something that we really do love for work. And whatever gives you joy here, appreciate it. Appreciate the little things, and you will be ready for something new, okay? Love this energy for you guys. It's really positive. You are protected. You are where you're at, and it's okay. So you are at the right place at the right time right now, is what I'm getting. What else do we have for Libra, please, in the month of November? What else is important? A lot of things. Let's dive into it. So this flipped over towards a Gemini. So you could be dealing with a Gemini energy, or you could have Gemini strongly in your own chart here for some of you. We have the star card in the reverse, so it feels like your dreams are a bit on hold right now. For some of you, this involves a lot of self-healing, and I'm not only talking about physical health, of course, because, you know, I'm very focused on emotional wounds, on shadow work, and you can always tap within and see where your emotions still need a little bit of healing. That also kind of corresponds with the yin energy here, and totally with the wisdom cards that we have gotten for you earlier, because it's all about diving within yourself and seeing where you might not feel 100% healed right now, where you might not feel 100% what's the word, harmonious, I think is the word I'm looking for. Okay, so look within what is not healed, try to give yourself love, heal the things that are blocked, that don't feel good within yourself, and regain some hope. Okay, so even if you are not where you think you have to be at the moment, the universe wants you to be patient and just focus on the here and now. This is your plan for right now at this time. Like I said, you're at the right place, in the right time right now, so you can trust and surrender to the divine here and take delight in the little things of life. We also have the Queen of Wands right now for you in the reverse. So it's about, this is about you kind of not feeling 100% in your power. Some of you might feel powerless, a lack of energy. You might not feel very good about yourself right now. May it be concerning your looks or your self-worth for some of you, okay? And some of you might also be dealing with people who are lying, because we have the mask, we have this Queen of Wands in the reverse, who could be a person who's not 100% honest, who is kind of trying to seduce you in a way. So some of you, especially if you're into women, I think you could be dealing with somebody who tries to seduce you. So be careful with that. But of course, that's not for everybody out there. So be careful where you are dealing with an energy that is a bit snaky, is what I'm getting. Yeah, okay. What else do we have? Let's see. Libra. Page of Swords is definitely curious energy, but you are protecting yourself. You're very defensive right now, but you are protected. Again, this energy that there is something out there, a force that's looking out for yourself, but also you kind of setting clear boundaries and just protecting your energy from people who are draining your energy possibly, or just kind of who are a bit unauthentic or something like that. You will know how this resonates. Okay, so again, you should be patient with the Page of Swords coming out. You should be patient about something that is meant to come towards you. Just take a step back from life and enjoy the little things, and things will sort themselves out. You will be very creative here. We have the heartache energy, so there's definitely something that you need to heal here. There's something from the past for some of you that is still not 100% healed. Some frustration, some emotional wounds, some hurt, some, you know, feeling of being rejected, not being seen. And it doesn't have to be about love only. You know, this can come from childhood, where maybe a parent didn't see you, didn't have time for you. This is meant for you to look at now and to integrate right now, okay? Yeah, we all have our stuff to deal with, and we have, I'm sure that some of you have done a lot of work in this respect already, but are we ever finished? I don't know. I don't think so. Whenever I have done a lot of work, something new comes up and shows me, oh, there's still a little something left. At least it feels like that. So try to be open towards what needs healing, and listen to your body, and especially to your heart. It will tell you a lot, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, Ace of Wands in the reverse feels like there is something new that's waiting for you, but it's a bit delayed, like a new creative project, new ideas that kind of spark that passion for something new, that energy. So you might feel like you want to lay low a little bit right now, and that's totally fine, because you're not in the energy of making something new happen. It's kind of an energy of releasing something that is still taking a hold on you, and you need to let that go. That's the main energy that I'm getting here. But look at that. You will be so happy once you have done that, because we have the world here. The world is Saturnic energy, so it's about you putting in a lot of hard work into something. And for most of you, I think this is you and your creative projects, and maybe you are your own creative project, right? Becoming the best version of yourself, healing on all levels, letting go what no longer serves you outside, but also internally, and especially internally, because we have the Three of Swords. So this is definitely something that is within yourself. And yeah, Saturn is about doing a lot of hard work for a long time, but then you are, once you have managed that, you are letting it go once and for all. You will be really happy, because the world is about maturing and coming to a conclusion, achieving a goal, and you will be on top here. You will be really successful with something, and this is you having done a task in the way that you should have done it. It's kind of completing school with just A's or something like that, but of course this is about the school of life. So you are learning something important here. And yeah, like I said, main energy, focus on yourself, relax where you can, let the universe flow through you, enjoy the little things in life, and see where you need some healing. Just focus on yourself for now is what I'm getting. Even though you have plans for the outside world, just do your work internally and you will be really, really happy. And once you have done this, there will be new things coming towards you, but just first you need to kind of do something within, do the work within. One last card for you, Libra, as a clarifier, not a clarifier, but an advice. What should you focus on right now? What's the most important thing that you should do right now? Death in the reverse. You should make changes in your life. Some of you are still holding on to some things because you might be afraid for security to fall away. So let's say you are in a job that you don't like. Just an example. This is not a career reading. This can be anything in your life, okay? And also internally, this can be old habits and you know, your kind of thought systems and belief systems, but there's still something that you are holding on to and you need to let that go, okay? Maybe you are holding on to trying to control situations around you a little bit too much, or you're holding on to a false sense of security. I'm gonna tell you guys, things are not as stable as they seem. I mean, some of you might have come to the same conclusion, but things are crumbling, like they're crumbling all over the place, and that's a good thing because the old needs to fall away so that the new can come in, and the new is much more about harmony. The new world is much more about being together, you know, working together as communities, so the old has to fall away. And I know it's hard to let go of something that you are used to, that gives you a sense of security, but there is nothing really stable and nothing secure, because everything in the world is underlying change, and change is the only constant we have in our lives. So try to go with the flow here and let go of control, trying to hold on to something that is no longer working for you because you are in a totally different energy already. So try to take your time to reflect on that and feel how that feels for you. And if you have fear around letting go, try to work with that, okay? Try to integrate this fear, embrace it, let it be there, talk to it, you know, try to heal it by accepting it. And yeah, that's the main thing here for you, Libra. I'm wishing you so much love and all the best with this energy. Hope you can heal what needs to be healed, and you can find your inner Zen here to really receive the messages that the universe wants to bring to you guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.